back to the vlog, everyone. As you may have seen, we are not at home. We are in London for a few days. Murphy is doing some work just outside London, so I'm tagging along for a few days and have a couple things planned for myself while he's working. And today is Sunday. It is the morning. I'm just waiting for breakfast to open at 7 so I can go have a coffee and some food, and then I'm heading to a Legree class. If you've seen my Wisconsin vlog, the most recent one, you'll know a little bit about that, but I found a place in Kensington that does the Megaformer, and so to switch it up, since I normally do Pilates like once a week, I'm gonna do that today. And it's going to be a little bit harder. And to be honest, I did an upper body day yesterday, so I might be struggling. I'm doing the total body one. Sometimes they do like a leg focus or an upper focus, but today's total body, so hopefully it's all right. And I'm also taking myself out for lunch. So I'm going to Josephine, which has been on my list for a while, specifically for the French onion soup. So I'm going to grab some breakfast soon and we will head in to London and see what the day may bring. Alright fam, Pilates is done. It wasn't as hard as my usual that I've gone to before, so that's good. And fortunately for me, the sun has come out, it has stopped raining, it is stunning. So instead of taking the tube to Marylebone, I am walking through Hyde Park, taking advantage of the sun, watching all the cute little dogs. And yeah, I'm just gonna head to that area and go shop around for a while until my lunch reservation, which is at 1 o'clock. So we'll see what I get up to. Very quickly, I just had to tell you guys this. So I'm still walking through Hyde Park and this couple walks by. Seriously, they have 10 dogs. All of them off lead, just following. How amazing. That's like totally goals to have like 10 dogs. But where do they live? In London. That's a lot of space, because it was like all sizes. Like they had a husky, a lab, some small dogs, some medium dogs. Crazy. Anyway, I'm still in Hyde Park, so I just had to document that to somebody. So enjoy. Oh my goodness, guys. Finally made it back. It's almost 4 and I've already hit 20,000 steps, which is crazy, and my body feels it, that is for sure. So do my eyeballs. My eyeballs are so tired. Apologies, I didn't get to really vlog a whole lot of like shopping because one, it's the weekend, it's chaos anyways, but also most places have their Black Friday sales happening already, so that just kind of adds to the chaos. So it was kind of a lot and overwhelming, to say the least. I was very like determined and in and out of each place, but I did get a few things. But first, let me just touch on lunch. So I went to Josephine. They have 2 locations, one in Chelsea and one in Marylebone. I went to the Marylebone location. It's a French cafe, and I went there specifically for their French onion soup because I love a French onion soup and I've heard great things, and I truly don't know how French onion soup could possibly get better than that. It was incredible. Like, it was just like you can tell hours were put in to get that deluxe flavor. But yeah, it was great. I had some escargot as well, and they also gave like a welcome treat, which honestly I have no idea what it was. It did have like a slight fishy flavor, but it was good. I ate all of the crostinis that came with it. Great experience. Yeah, I will do a little haul for you. It's nothing crazy. I did go to Daunt Books, which is an independent bookseller, and it's stunning. It started out as a travel bookstore, and they branched out and have other things as well. But the photographic area that people mostly take pictures of is the travel section. So I did actually get a travel book. So I got a road trip guide to New Zealand. I already have, I think it's Lonely Planet, or it's whatever other travel book company does a lot of books. But we are hoping to go to New Zealand next year. So I have been nervous about planning it because we are hoping to do like a camper van throughout, and it's just kind of a lot to pack in for only like about 2 weeks. A lot to see, and just kind of planning the journey and the campsites and whatever. So if anyone happens to have done that and has any tips, let me know. But this one is specifically escapes on the road, so I'm hoping this will give some direction at least. So I'm excited about that. And then I also picked up The Lamb, which has been on my TBR for a little while. And, you know, I went there to get the Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb, and they had no Robin Hobb books, which I felt was odd for a bookstore, to be honest. But this is supposed to be like a folk horror tale, so I'm curious to see people love it, so we shall see. I also popped into Selfridges, and specifically to get this, the Orabella Salted Muse. I feel like I've spoken about this before, but maybe not. This is actually Bella Hadid's brand, but these perfumes have like an oil mixture in it, so it's meant to stay on your skin a lot longer. This is like a nice fresh scent with notes of lavender essential oil, black pepper, vetiver. But it is like a light musky but also fresh at the same time. So Murphy likes this as well, so that's why I picked that up. And then I also just grabbed a restock of my Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray. So that was Selfridges. And then I also went to Space NK because I had a 5-pound reward I needed to use before December. So I just picked up another of Murphy's deodorant, and then also the Fleur Father Figure, which I've definitely spoken about. This is also a restock. This is also kind of a fresh musky scent. So that is all I got shopping, and now I need to shower, and Murphy will arrive back around 5:30, and then depending how he's feeling, we will go to Box Park, which is like a shipping container building with a bunch of different food vendors that are independent. And if not, Nando's, because that's always a good call, and it's healthy, or you can make it healthy if you want. So that is our second option. So I will shower, and I will chat to you later if we head to Box Park. Good morning. It is now Monday. So yesterday we had a nice little dinner at Box Park. They had the end of the Arsenal match on there, so Murphy could watch that. And then we did some mini golf, as you would have seen. And today I had a little bit of a lie-in. My body, especially my abs, oh my god, they're just so sore. And yeah, I was just honestly so exhausted. But Today, I'm actually going to go see Wicked for Good. So I've got some time to spend before Murphy and I are going out for dinner at a place that has also been on my list. It's a Greek place called Zephyr. So very excited for that at 7:15. So I have some time to kill in the area until Murphy can meet me. So I'm going to kill 2.5 hours doing that at Everyman, which I like those theaters because they're like couches and they're more independent and like kind of cool vibes. So I'm gonna do that and then maybe pop into some more shops. Unfortunately, one of the places I really wanted to go was this bookstore called, I think it's Saucy Books in Notting Hill, and it's like a romance bookstore and they do like different themes every now and then, but unfortunately they're not open on Mondays, so I will have to save that for another trip because I think I'm gonna leave early tomorrow morning to just get back to some routine. But that is what's up for today. So next is Wicked for Good.